Postnatal depression is quite perplexing for people, because at a time in their lives when they've just had this beautiful baby, it's something they've always wanted, they've planned, it's one of the happiest times that people have in their lives. They're feeling distant, they're feeling not connected to the baby, they're feeling overwhelmed. There are many reasons why postnatal depression may come about. If you have a mental health history of depression and anxiety, you may develop postnatal depression. If you have a genetic predisposition, that is, family members have had depression or anxiety in the past. If you've had problems conceiving, infertility, if you've had a traumatic birth, and then the demands of the baby as well. There is a difference between the baby blues, what people call, and postnatal depression, a big difference. The baby blues is usually for about a week after the baby is born. You may feel like crying all the time, but that usually subsides after a few days. However, postnatal depression is more ingrained. It becomes more and more persistent. And if you've been suffering for more than 2 weeks, then it's time to seek help, to see a therapist who is able to help you move through that stage. If you're a career person, you're later in life, so you're having children later in life, and you've stopped work 6-7 weeks before the baby's born, and suddenly you're faced being at home by yourself, you're faced with the demands of this baby, you're faced with your partner going off to work, you're faced being isolated at home, you're faced with not much help if you haven't got a lot of support around you. So it's a big adjustment for people to make, and it can be overwhelming, and it builds over time. 1 in 7 women will get postnatal depression, and 1 in 10 men will also get it. You know, that's the figures here in Australia. It's very important to actually seek help early, because the earlier you seek help, the better the prognosis, the better you're able to relate to your child, the better your relationship will be, and the better you will feel about yourself.
Hart Psychologists specialise in depression and anxiety. Take the first step and reach out today.